The criteria. I thought about that word the rest of the drive. The Pruitt family had been running this process for over a century, and in that time they had developed criteria for identifying who would be the right person to carry the covenant forward. I had spent weeks thinking of myself as someone who had been selected. The list with my name on it, the 17 bidders, the wire transfer calibrated to the exact number that would make me say yes without calculating twice. I had understood the selection as something that happened to me. I understood now that I was about to learn what made a person selectable. I was going to open the third drawer, and I was going to read the criteria that had been developed across 11 witnesses, 11 administrations, 11 generations of refinement, and I was going to recognize something in them. I was already certain of that, with the certainty of a person who has spent enough time inside a system to see the shape of what they are about to be shown. I was going to recognize myself. And then I was going to begin looking at other people with the same criteria in my hands. I did not sleep that night. I opened my laptop, and I went through everything I had learned about the Pruitt family from the outside. The legal filings, the property records, the county database. I had done this before and found a structure that looked ordinary from the surface. I looked at it again now with the red folder on the table beside me, and the surface held. And the surface was the point. The Pruitt family had not hidden the covenant's existence. They had hidden its architecture. The filings were all correct. The transfers were all recorded. The financial instruments were registered in a way that would be coherent to anyone reading them without the key, without the abbreviations on the inside cover of the red folder, without the distinction between stipend and disbursement, without the clause that transformed a sale from an exit into an induction. The whole structure was legible if you had the translation, and the translation was kept in a basement, behind a shelf, in a drawer I had not yet opened, and no one who needed the translation would find it until they were already inside the structure it described. By morning, I had constructed